Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Mariners versus Twins Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, July the 20th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, be sure to use the discount code PICK to get 15% off your orders of $19 or more. That includes our Christmas in July specials that are going on right now, our lowest pricing of the year on yearly packages. Of course, also check out our Pick Dawgz Dime Club. This was asked for by our large bankroll bettors. We've got a toll-free number on the website. You can call and talk to a live person, or we've got a number you can text. So check that out, see if the Dime Club is for you. But let's get to this one. It's the Mariners taking on the Twins, and it's one of those weird series where, man, it just feels like this series has gone on for 2 weeks, even though it's just, a few games between one another, and both these teams competing for spots in the American League playoffs. The Twins really looking to win that Central Division, while the Mariners trying to get into the wild card race. And while I've said all along, and I've said in these videos, I've talked a lot about it. And if this is the first time you've ever seen one of my videos, well, then you'll hear it now for the very first time. I kind of talk about the Guardians and the Twins like, if they don't win the Central, they're not going to be in the wild card race. And then we always talk about the Seattle Mariners like they're kind of right in the thick of things. But actually, the Twins have a better record than the Mariners going into this game, and the Guardians are really kind of right there with them as well. So the Mariners just seem to be stuck on playing 500 baseball. Remember the Memphis Grizzlies a couple years ago where it was like they'd get 2 games above 500, they'd lose 2 or 3 games, they go a game or 2 below 500, they win a couple of games, and they're just stuck at 500 all season long, and then you're just kind of waiting for them to go on that tear, and that's kind of where we've been with the Seattle Mariners. I love what they've done with this pitching staff. I mean, Gilbert, Kirby, Wu, Castillo. This is a heavy hitter pitching staff. I mean, these are all good young pitchers that you could keep that staff together and be a contender for quite some time. But the Mariners bats just haven't come through on a consistent basis for them, and I think it has been part of the problem. The Twins have been really wildly inconsistent as well. When you least expect the Twins to play well, that's when they seem to rise to the occasion. On the days where you think the Twins are pretty much a mortal lock, well, those are the days they seem to fall flat on their face. Joey Gallo having a monster season for the Twins. I mean, how many of us wrote this guy off and just said, after the debacle with the Yankees, and really right before he was traded to the Yankees, the numbers he had been putting up, oh, this guy's finished, right? Guilty as charged over here. He's having a monster season for the Twins, putting together home run after home run. Maybe he was watching our videos or something. It really doesn't matter. In this one, George Kirby was an all-star. Pablo Lopez, of course, they traded a rise to get him, so they have big expectations of him. We've seen some of that high side, especially that series in Baltimore where really the Twins pitchers were at their very, very best. But I think in this one, George Kirby, we didn't see his best effort last time out. I think he bounces back with a big one here. I'm going to take the Mariners, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.